I don't remember exactly how we got all of these people. I think so what we do here is we do quests until they give us a sort of temporary follower, and then we stop doing the quests so we can keep the followers. So we've got Big Mags. I forget why we have Big Mags. We've obviously got our emotional support animal, Sean Bean. We've got the two twins, brother twins, and angry Joffrey. Joffrey's just angry all the time. We've got our two dads, we've got our two twins, we've got the adoring fan, and we've got Big Mags and the adoring fan seem to be attached at the hip. Ah, there we go, we fixed that. 8 months to a year. Yeah, it could be forever ago.
Hello.
So I think what we'll do... Hey! Oh yeah, and we're the grand... Oh yeah, for those that haven't seen, Bohid, he's our beautiful baby boy. He's our giant warrior toddler. Everybody's favourite, and he's got lovely legs. Joffrey hates us for being a criminal. No, we're not a crime lad. No, we're good. We're good, boy. Just ignore all like the black hand hood stuff and all that, right? You ignore all that, and the shrouded hood and the shrouded that. You ignore all of that, and the black band and stuff. And look, raiment of valor. Valorous Bohid. That's what they call him. And if you don't know, he's called Bohid because he has a heed like a ball. Bohid. Hello, Sir Contilius. What's happening? Aye, so... How do I get my quests? I'm so lost. Brain tired. Journal. G. No. Sean, Dad, I'm tired. I've had it. Is it this wee one? Which one tells me, Dad, which one of these feckin' buttons tells me what I'm doing? It's not this one. I'm sure there's a wee thing here and it's like, oh, here's your quest, son. Oh, go and stab that lad. Now, this is all inventory shite, Dad. Dad, why can't Elder Scrolls games have universal button configurations, Dad?
How are you?
Why don't... If I press J, it should give me my journal, Dad.
Go ahead.
It's
Have
under
you heard
the
any
map
word about
tab.
the other provinces?
Joffrey,
Nothing
where's
I'd like to
Todd?
talk about.
Todd, mate, what are you doing? It is under the map, Tad. Yeah, so I think we'll just like pick something because we've got a lot. They're just hanging about. Nothing that involves giving any of our team back, obviously. Asana's given me a contact to find the lair of some thieves near Anvil. I am to travel with another fairly new recruit. Maglia, oh, that's how we got Maglia, right? So we can't do that one because we're keeping Mags. We can't do the Germain Brothers one because we're keeping the Germain Brothers. We were expelled from the Fighters Guild. I can't remember why we were expelled from the Fighters Guild. I think we killed an undercover agent who they claim, right? They claim isn't an undercover agent, but we know better than that, right? We did the Fighters Guild justice, okay? We saved the Fighters Guild, really, if you think about it. And once they come to that realisation, we'll be welcomed back with open arms. We did the arena. I have defeated the Grey Prince and have been named the new Arena Grand Champion. Isabel Andronicus told me to return to her after I've gotten some rest so we could discuss my future. Okay, I'll go and... Right, where's
Bye.
Goodbye.
Why are we so slow? Oh no, it's fine. Hey, Pixie Flatline.
Good to see you.
Chigorath questline. I don't want to start anything massive.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse
I want to
Courier.
just do some wee thingy bobbers probably. Mate, I don't think this is the right way to the arena, is it? Oh yeah, Arena District. Alright, shut up. Thieves Guild with the least stealthy man in existence. That's maybe a good shout, actually. Wouldn't mind a sprint button, man. Right. Is this just going to be one of these quests that never goes away? Hey, Panda. Raw nostalgia. Yeah, well, this was my first, I think. This came out before Fallout 3, right? I'm pretty sure this came out before Fallout 3. Right. Which one of you?
Well
You!
met.
Stop talking already.
Oh, Jesus, you're the one that wants to talk to me.
Oh, there's the new Arena Grand Champion.
She changed her
By
tune.
Shinji, you look good in that raiment. The way it accentuates your physique. Spectacular. Now listen. I bet you're wondering what's next, huh? Where does a grand champion go from here? Well,
I was just kind of
I've been
thinking I would get you out of my journal,
why
to
not
be honest.
spice things up a bit? Give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want. We revise the rules of competition,
Oh, actually,
offer
what
a
is
new
this?
kind of match. I'm talking weekly shows,
No,
fights pitting you against... Are you ready for this? Monsters! And maybe even some wild animals. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Nah, sounds shite. I want to go do quests.
I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The wilderness is full of them. Let me know when you're ready for a match and it's showtime.
Right. Quest completed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Here!
Stop talking to the arena grand champion like that. I'm the grand champion with about 11 pals. I'll do and say what I want. Get. I'll get you.
Look out!
Jermaine is unconscious. One of the Jermaine brothers is unconscious. How come you're not dead yet?
That's the best you can do!
Where did she go? Who's this? Is that her? Did we get her? Oi! Oh, Mags, relax! Mags! Mags, why are you... No. And she's not even dead. Mags! Why are we fighting? Okay, Mags isn't as loyal.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confident.
Okay. Never mind. When everything kicks off, the game volume kind of drowns your voice out. Cool. Good to know. Now. Oh no. If I tab out, it'll be game over. Can I... Okay, I'll probably have to restart. Right, but... I'll drop it down a bit. Oh hey! Oh, we got lucky there. Good evening, Janulo. She clearly doesn't remember what happened last time we were here. Yeah, well, her and me both. Come on, move. Okay, so we managed it. I think we got rid of that wee quest. Expelled from the Fighters Guild, Wayne and Priory, we can't do that. I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the... Isn't that the start of... Is that the start of something... Is that the start of one of the DLCs? We did survive the tab out, which is a rare victory for Oblivion. Right, that's Knights of the Nine. Nibbin Bay is Sheogorath? Oh, I can't remember, it's been so long. Preparing the orrery, I've discovered a note from Bothiel of the Arcane University. If I can recover the Dwarven artifacts that have gone missing, then maybe a reward. I should travel to camp. These all feel like they're probably all DLC. I've inherited an underground lair called Deep Scorn Hollow. Unearthing Mehrunes Razor. Frostcrag Spire. Battlehorn Castle. The defence of Battlehorn Castle are besieged by marauders. I don't remember. I've heard the rumour that defenders are receiving and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed and they're offering the castle itself. Oh, so that's another get a castle thing. We could get something. We don't have anything. Where are we boheads get nowhere to rest his weary head? Take the weight of his big dome off his shoulders. Frostcrag Spire, according to a deed that's been delivered to me, I've inherited a property called Frostcrag Spire from a long lost relative. I've marked it. Oh, can I just go get this? Where is it? Right, it's up there. Have we already been here? Haha! Watch this, we're probably doing something terrible. Why can't I can't, okay, that's better. Now, I'm wary of Mags, right? Mags keeps very close, and he doesn't seem to be quite as loyal. Is that because he's a mad soldier who's trying to do good by whatever his morals are? Or is it because he stays so close and I batter him all the time? I suppose only time will tell. Last time boys slept, the whole Tamriel experience quit. Oh, here, I don't know if have we ever slept? I remember the first time I played Skyrim, it was like 40 hours in when I finally decided to go to sleep for some reason, probably to heal, and then I woke up as a werewolf, I think. I think that happened. I might be getting that confused with the Dark Brotherhood. Right, this is ours now, apparently. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. It's wonky. Why does it look... It looks wonky to me. I mean, that doesn't look safe. That doesn't look safe. Oh, I forgot. We probably have slept in if we have to do it to level up. But yes, I'll need to do that. Leveling up just makes the game harder. It's fine. We have 14 companions. We'll be okay. I've discovered a dusty tomb with Frostcrag Spire. I should read it and learn more about this unusual structure. I mean, it's just a hall. It's just an empty tower. It's a hand, a poorly carved hand. After reading the Dusty Tomb, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Orelnway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. What a shit quest. Oh, this one works. Okay, maybe. No. Stuff and things are happening. Hey, there we go. Oh, I already kinda hate it, to be honest. What does this do? Oh, the garden's kinda nice. Isn't it? Hey. See, Bohi don't take his eyes off Mags. Mags thinks he's better than everybody else because I made him really tall for some reason, which I forget. But maybe if we stood up... Where is he? No, he's still tall. Mags, come over here. I'm gonna... Ah, yeah, it's better. I'm the boss, Sonny. With my big, beautiful baby eyes. Main level. Frostcrag Spire. Oh! This is too complicated. What if you wake up, right? It's the middle of the night and you wake up and you're like, oh, I need to pee, man. I can't be bothered. And you lie there for an extra good couple of minutes, right? Because you know you're going to have to get up and you're going to get up because you're an adult who doesn't want to piss his bed. But you do wait until you absolutely have to. And then you get up and then you're like, oh, I'll go for a pee. And you come out and you're like, oh, fuck. Like, which one's the... Do you just pee into one of the portals and then hope it goes into the right one? And then, you know, you kind of have plausible deniability if you then go into a different room of your house and it's covered in piss. Oh, travel to the Mages Guild. Oh, no, so you can just... It's fine. You just come out, you're like, oh, man. Oh, it's cold. And you just piss into Bruma's Mages Guild. That's what you do. I'm with you now. Hey, surprises, Mum. Yes, you did join it. Oh, yeah, we're going down now. Okay, hey, and everybody's joining. Brilliant. Oh! Oh! Are we all... Oh, no, not good. Not good. You okay, Jermaine number 1? Or is that Jermaine 1 or 2? Where's everybody else? He'll be fine. He'll fight. He'll get back. See, we're fine. It was fine. It's not a problem. I hate that house. I always play mage, so no, I mean it when I say that Frostcrag kind of sucks as a player home. Yeah, I never play as a mage. Magic, mate, magic. No chance. We did get 10 gold, though. That's not so bad. This is where the adoring fan can help himself.
Hello, sir.
Hey, hello, Steve. Steve Whitleffel, I think. Can't tell from here. Oh, I've been playing too much Starfield. I just tried to boost jump. Give Boheed a boost jump, mate. Why do you have a horse? Sean! Where the fuck did you get a horse from? I mean Wayne and Priory because it's a Wayne and Priory horse, but that's not how this is supposed to... You don't have a horse. Where's Joffrey? Have we already broke everything? I think the adoring fan is dead. No, he'll come back. Yeah, he'll come back, as said. He'll come back after a couple of days or something. He'll be fine. He's just unconscious. He's just sleeping. Sleeping in our new house. He's sleeping on the grounds of our new house anyway. Spire Vault? A vault would imply somewhere to keep stuff. This is a crap place to keep stuff. It's wet. Do you know how mouldy it would get in here? It would get very mouldy in here, I can assure you. No wonder it was free. It needs plumbing hundreds of thousands of septims worth of work done to it. Climb up. Oh no, you can't. Oh my god, I played way too much Starfield. I was expecting Boheed to grab onto that ledge there. What do? Alter spell making. Spell making and enchanting is for filthy, dirty, filthy mages. Oh man, I can't sprint, I can't boost jump, and I can't grab onto ledges. How did you get sunburnt in the snow? Your brother is an absolute danger to himself, Gilbert. Alright, we're down 3 members of the squad. Sean Bean is riding around on the grounds on his horse. So at least we know where he is. The adoring fan is taking a wee nap. You know, he heard us talking about going to sleep and then he just thought he'd get ahead of us. And I don't know where Joffrey is. Riveting stuff. What else is there? Take the Jamaican. After reading the thing, oh, we need to go back. I'm not. No. Maybe we'll do Thieves Guild. How did I trigger the Thieves Guild on this? I can't remember. Seems like a big quest. I just kind of wanted to do some silly buggers quests, but unfortunately, my knowledge of Oblivion isn't what it used to be. Get arrested. Is that actually? Oh, hey, what's that? Have we got a gate right in our front door? No. Oblivion gates are crap. Pay a beggar. Aha. That I can do. I've been arrested plenty of times, I think, maybe. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we loaded every time. Right. Let's get to a town. The Thieves Guild does require doing stealing. Listen, stealing, don't you worry. Right, it'll be fine. We are a very stealthy boy. This is a big stealthy squad. It's nearly full. It's just the adoring fan that's not here. If I get arrested, is Mag's going to kick off? If I was a beggar, where would I be? Sorry, I'm going to have to make assumptions about...
Greetings to you.
You're right, you're not a beggar.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, look at the muscles. Oh, those big neck muscles, those traps. Oh, that's actually nasty. You lost a wee bit of weight, Boheed. Oh, it has to be the Imperial City. Yeah. Go to the waterfront. Okay, can do. Which one of you dirty bastards is the waterfront? You. Hey, Jake, cheers for the sub, Chief. 3 months. And Stephen, I said hello, but I don't think I thanked you for the 7 months. I was too distracted by the fact text-to-speech worked, which is like the first time it's ever worked. Pen! Lurking as always. Right, beggars. Beggars, where are they? I know it, right, officer, I know I sound like a serial killer, okay, but I'm just looking for information from the beggars. Because the alternative is I smash you in your face so I can get arrested. Well, they'll not be on there. Oh yes, okay, I see now. Excuse me, sir. I must say, I don't want to make assumptions on your person, but you look and smell like a beggar.
What?
What?
Good news from Clutch for a change.
Yeah,
The
I don't. No. Do you not?
Why?
Puny, get up and talk to me about the Thieves Guild.
I'm so hungry.
Aye, well, talk to me about the Grey
He's
Fox.
a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
Now, I need something a bit more
Blessings
concrete, I think.
stand
Whoa,
up
Jesus,
upon
Max.
ye.
Did he get bigger? I think he got bigger. I see a man over there, or a lady, who doesn't look like a bit. Why are you out
Away
here?
from me. I don't want whatever you've got.
Marana Rian, I'm very fond of nice
There's that
things.
tonal whiplash.
How fortunate that I can afford them.
Why are you out here?
The Temple District is by far the most...
Blah, blah, blah.
Be seeing you.
You might have a disease. I might have a disease. I also need to sleep.
Has everything under control.
How goes it?
Hello.
Heard any news
Bye.
lately?
You do have some sort of intellectual debuff going on. I feel like you're just making fun of me now. Where would I find that? No. I cannot remember what... Right, okay, here we go. We're a minor. Yeah, maybe a minor. A wee minor debuff. Listener, Swordsman Grand Champion. Yeah, it's not going to tell me though. Brilliant. That's really good. Jokes told 2047.
Do you believe any of that talk about
With the
more
beggar, the
Oblivion
fact
gates
that the
opening
grey
all over
fox
the place?
pump didn't grey out means he's more
Without
to say.
question.
Ah,
Bye.
You too.
right. Where is he? Not you. This lad. What would we just steal from him? Back up. I need to tell you some jokes or
One
something.
more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
I already gave you a coin. Right.
All right.
Right, I can't remember right. Oh. Doesn't like boasting. Coercion. Hey, he likes a good joke. I don't know. Okay. Likes a good joke. So, right, that's not bad.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, shut it, you. I think that was that was not what I wanted to do.
Don't be silly. You win. Oh, that's great.
Right back when we
That's
started.
really too
Brilliant.
much.
Right, come on, puny Ancus. We can do this.
Oh,
Start with
that's
a big joke.
great. That's really too much.
Oh no, I might have cocked this one up, pal. Maybe.
It's a bit excessive.
Aye,
You
no.
win the blah
Ah.
blah blah. We understand
What if I gave you
each
money?
other perfectly.
Right,
Excellent.
and then I asked about the grey fox. How about
Are
that?
you looking for him?
Yeah, there we go. Because that wheel's crap, and I'm crap at it. Yes, I want to work with him. Can't you tell we're a very sneaky lad?
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
You did give me
To
one
learn
whole
more
coin.
about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Derloth.
Actually, no, I gave him more than that. I gave him like 40 odd
in
coins.
the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Yes, here we go.
Blessings of Akatosh upon
I like the way he just puts on his beggar voice. He's like, I can tell you where the Grey Fox is. Across the eastern sea, watch the green plains. Beggings of Akatosh upon ye. Wait, he told me to do something. Where's my wee... Oh my god. Oh, map. Better map. Quest, journal, finding the Thieves Guild. Fucking hell. Aye, right, we're basically there. Oh, it's here. You didn't hide it very well. We're at it. What was the stipulation? Told me they want to find the Grey Fox. I should look for the Garden of Derloth in the waterfront district of the Imperial City around midnight. Right, what time is it? It's 5:45 AM. We're going to need to stand here for quite a while. Pardon me. That'd be what, 18 hours? Everyone stands in silence for 18 hours. Why not sleep in that local inn boat? That local boat inn? Oh, I could go do that, but I've already fucked it. And I'm already... I should level up at some point. Hey, Rachel Vex in with the sub. Hello. Will you hang about if I go to the boat? Because I kind of want to go to the boat now.
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too?
He was right there.
Maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only our man can say.
Are you Armand? This is all happening very quickly. No, you're not.
So, you are looking for the Thieves Guild as well? Armand Kristoff will decide who is worthy and who is not. I've been preparing to join the guild for years. If you're nice to me, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
Do I... Look... Oh, well, you're not even facing the right way. No, I was going to say... No, listen, you're making me look bad. I was going to say, do I look like I need any tricks? And then something happened, and now we're facing the wrong way. We're looking at Big Mags. Are you intimidated by Big Mags? You don't have to be. My kitten's sitting watching with me. Yes. Cat viewers are the best ones. Armand Kristoff. I'm going to save Armand for reasons.
Do I know you?
You are an asymmetrical man. Grey Fox!
You say a beggar told you to seek me out?
He's just over there.
Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
It can't be this
Everyone
easy.
is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test.
I just
It's
asked the
unusual for
beggar.
us to have
I gave him
three
like 40
potential
quid.
recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Because I'll just kill these two
Method
people and
now, you know
win.
the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing
Oh
him
no,
will
don't!
be invited into the guild.
Without killing him.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Bollocks.
Somewhere in the Imperial City, the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial.
Aw,
Any
mate.
thieves.
How does he
not
know?
murderers.
How did he know? Okay, so we'll immediately get expelled from the Thieves Guild and then, you know, we can chill out. Doesn't even need to be a long stream, mate. It's fine. It's fine. Make this my active quest.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
I'm thinking he lives where that green arrow's pointing. I'm just going to check. Obviously by not. Oh no, wait. What are you hovering over? Somewhere. Oh, is it because of the? Ah, it's because the beggars can tell you. That's why. Oi.
I'm so hungry. Oh, anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Cheers, buddy. Like the way you threw your voice there. Very sneaky, very sneaky. Hey, here we go. We're going to get this. We're going to... Nobody... I think we're going the wrong way, right? But Big Mags, nobody believes in us. We're going to... Oh, we're miles... nobody believes in us, okay? But we're going to do it. I swear to God. I kind of want to sleep, but I'm not going to because then we'll probably lose and everyone will laugh. As he slept rather soundly for our murderer. Always have trouble remembering. Well, I don't remember where anything is ever, so... Not unusual for me. Move.
Tidings, citizen.
What is it, citizen?
Oi, no. How come you can run faster than me? A bit because that's how Oblivion works, Simon. I know that, but still. I'm not even allowed to kill her. That's crap. Oh no, she went the right way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh bollocks! I hate this. I can never remember how to do this. Right. I can't remember what button to click. Right, there we go. It's mouse. That's fine. It'll be fine. Steal it from her when she goes to... Oh! It's beating me to... If I can get it from her somehow...
Ha! You're too late!
Why did she go in here? Oh, I hate doing this with mouse. It's so bad. Has escaped. If I want to get direct, I'm going to have to track her. Wait, but she escaped. I literally saw her come down here. That's crap. Also, there's blood everywhere. Or jam. I can't believe I'm not allowed to kill this woman. That's well shite. Hey, Stormwater Dragons.
It's all over,
No!
Lawbreaker.
How?
Your spree is at an end. Take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll...
No, because then you will haul me away anyway. That's the thing.
That's too bad. I was... Okay, here's the
Do you see what I mean? No, I don't have time. What was my last... Oh, I think I fucked it. Right, you know what? She can have it. She can get it, and then we'll get it from her, right? Big brain play from the big lad with a big head. How did we get... I mean, did he see us? If I stand here... Yes, maybe. Maybe one of them, right? Maybe it was Joffrey or Mags told on us. I can only assume. We just need to run... Yeah, but she's quicker than us. Do you think it can be done? Fuck.
Stay, go, what do I care?
Nah, they've definitely told the police. It's beat me to it. That's fine. We're loading because we're just going to get arrested anyway. Oh man, that's quite... Oh no, we can't load because it's not going to count until I break in there, but one of these bastards is going to tell on me. Oh, that was a good one as well. Ah, no. I got it! Somehow this time it worked. Yes! I did it. Get it right up you. Now I'm going to go get arrested. Okay, just... Who the hell was that? Okay, there was another person in here. Are we about to get told on? What if there... Now, she ran in here, right? And as somebody pointed out in chat, that might mean there's somewhere that leads to the sewers. So, if we leave through the sewers... No. I'm not see... Aha! Trapdoor very hard. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't even... Oh, my God. No. No. Ah! No. I'm choking. I know there's like a sequence that they... No, right, but fuck it. No. No. When can I load? I'm not wasting all those bloody lockpicks. Right. Now, none of you better have grassed me up. Having all your many followers spawn in front of you whenever you open a door is very funny. Well, maybe that'll cause a distraction, actually. Maybe, right, what's the best way to get out of here? Do we use the side door? No, that needs a key.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods.
Your heavy iron
Now pay
mace
your
easier to
fine,
spot. Don't wear it.
or it's
Absolutely
off
not,
to
Horizon.
jail.
That's our armour. And also, that's not a... we didn't get spotted, I don't think. I think it's our followers that keep grassing us up.
Then pay...
Bugger off! We have an army. An army of people who are mostly not helping by the looks of it. Run! Oh, my kingdom for a sprint button, man. No, you have to understand, I just need to give somebody their book back. He said don't kill, he didn't say don't get caught. Max, is that you? Max, you're a bloody wee traitor, so you are. We might have to go and do Mag's quest and get rid of him. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! I doubt Mags can swim, he would sink like a stone. Right, we're fine. We're fine. It'll be, right, he's coming at us, right? But other than that, it'll be okay. Big man, I'm coming in hot, right? But I do have it. It counts, it counts, it counts, it counts.
Yes, you might do.
It counts, you dancers. Actually, I wouldn't mind some more lockpicks.
Here you go.
I might need them later. Okay, so I might do.
A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
That's cool. Thieves Guild test.
Congratulations!
Yes.
You have returned with
Ignore the
diary.
absolute
You
army
have
of guards
earned
that
the
are coming
right to
my way.
join the
They're
Thieves
just here
Guild.
to congratulate me on a very
You now
successful
owe
heist.
your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
And what might... let's just have a big chit-chat in the garden.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second,
Wouldn't think of it.
never kill anyone on the job.
Wouldn't think of it.
This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox.
We've got this.
Particularly here on the waterfront.
Pay off my stuff. Aha.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
How much is half, Chief? Oh, 25 gold. There you go.
Consider it done.
All part of
I
the
will
plan.
get rid of all your
I
criminal
knew.
warrants.
I knew that would happen. I knew that. All part of the plan. So what now?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
We live to escape the consequences of our actions for another day. Special jobs.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Is he saying I have to do Radiant missions? Or just steal random shit? Okay.
Shadow.
Where's that guard? Yes, fuck off, guard. I paid my bounty. Oh! Armand! Armand! Armand, explain to Big Mags! Explain to Big Mags that we paid our bounty. Whoop! Oh no, now, oh, you've angered Big Mags, mate. You don't want to do that. Oh, Joffrey, why did you punch me, you dick? Why does Joffrey always hit me? Big Mags is unconscious. Oh no, and I'm trying to do combat in third person Oblivion. What is going on? What if we, right, let's all just relax. Why can't I go in here? Mate, you've got to make an exception, big man. Who is invisible? Why is he attacking me now? Hold on, right. What? This is pish. What happened there, okay, is that guard went into business for himself, right? And that guard was attacking me, but I made sure he hit Mags instead, right? So Mags then attacked the guard. And then that aggroed Mags onto me, because Mags is like, oh, we're attacking the guards, that makes us bad. And I'm like, man, I wasn't attacking the guard, Mags. You bloody well were. You big dumpling. So that didn't quite go according to plan. Where's this tavern? Now it's a Simon Oblivion stream. I think I understand why companions weren't a feature in this game. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing okay. We'll sneak. How about that? How about that? We'll sneak. We're being seen. There's nobody here. We're being seen. Unless there's a giant invisible Mags under the water, which is actually a thing. Oh, bloody guards.
I'll have your head, you filthy...
Sean Bean, how dare you? I'll tell you what, see the twins? They're the only loyal ones out the lot of them. And the adoring fan, but he's dead on a hill somewhere. Help. Help. You. No. No. Which one of these is the tavern? It's not that boat. It's that one over there, right? I mean, this will not work. I'll go in there and I'll immediately get arrested. You know what? At this point, I should probably just get arrested. Because they can take the diary now. It's not important. Is he going to hit me? No, he's loyal. I'll not forget that. As Sean Bean chases me like he's the fucking Terminator. They're loyal and also made of soggy tissue. I need...
Well met.
I need a room.
There's a room, all right.
And a 10 gold.
A wise choice in... The room is down below deck.
Down below deck, right. Where would that be? Where's down? None of these are down. Oh no, that's down. That's down. Ow! Right. See the prop... No, I don't have the key for it. Sean, move! Sean, stop it! Is this door sealed? Is it? You cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Everybody just relax. And we'll go for a wee kip. And there we go. And we leveled up. What are we doing? Personality +3. Will I need any of that? Probably not. Looks like I can't even remember. It looks like we were working towards the usual. Makes the pie game easier, not that it matters if you have money. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, I thought we crashed there. That was almost... I've been waiting to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what's happened. What? If everybody would get up, I've got very bad news. There we go. Right on time. Oh, I killed a guard accidentally.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
High mountain ranges rise to the borders in the north and east, and marshes and rainforests.
Fucking love Oblivion, man. It's so good.
Really? Have you heard any
I'm just gonna have a wee drink.
other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Has everybody Oh, he's mad. Yeah, well, I'm the boss, Big Mags. You shut it. Everybody calm down. He's mad as well. See, Jermaine's not mad.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Me and my 10 pals. Just a passenger.
What? I was told there
Passenger
are
of
only
Moan
two others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
This guy looks younger than Boheed. I'm a member of your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the four of us.
Stupid answer is that?
The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear
Blackwater
blue sky.
Brigands don't take on new members
When
out
we
of the...
formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more
When I
than a
formed the
four-way
Brigands,
split
that says
on
we
all
garden
the
gang.
profits.
That says we gang with we pals.
So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
I was trying to get asleep. I'm not going to say.
Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth
I don't know
cannot.
why we don't have any options to talk to this guy.
Watch out!
God!
Joffrey! Why are you immediately attacking me? No! No! No, that's He attacked me! I mean, I got the first hit. Is it because I hit him first?
Once you settle this, burn the dragon.
We are going to need to have a serious talking.
Do your well.
Oh, it's bad. Right, no. You lot need to relax. I didn't read that. Oh, we killed... Right, so we've knocked a couple of people unconscious there. But it's okay. Just... It's fine. Everything's fine. This is this isn't falling out. This is doable. But what's not doable about it?
Hey there.
Right, are we relaxed now? Is it because I struck first? Is that the problem? Lynch is he's called Lynch as well. Right, we need to find the storage room to unlock somebody who may or may not be unconscious now because I did a thing. Hey, you're alive!
About time someone showed up.
Hey, what's happening, buddy?
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Gramarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear.
Well, I was going to actually...
I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
Indeed. I'm sure you can hear me guzzling away listening to that guy talking. I'll do it, right, but don't attack me, okay? The people are being very mean. Where's my sad face? Look how sad I am. People are being mean to me. Graman Gromarad. That sounds like a made up. That sounds like a made up name. The bloated float.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck.
I'm going to assume they're laughing at you, Graman Gromarad. Graman Gromarad. When they laugh at me, you wouldn't do that because I ban them.
They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. Good
okay.
Luck. You'll need it.
I bloody well will need it. Because I feel like we've reached the point of no return with a few of our followers here. Right, well, I can't go first.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going?
Listen, for everybody's sake, can you just be nice?
One bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Lynch sent me up here.
Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
He sent me to talk to Celine.
What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch?
Lynch ate a poisoned apple. You would be surprised how common that is.
You? You bested Lynch?
There's fucking like 10 of us, man.
I always knew he was out of practice. Oh, well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him as usual.
Right, but I'm not going to touch you. Right? No touch room. I'm in the bar. Why is there a ghost? Right, okay, nobody's really helping apart from the ghost. No, the ghost is attacking me. I don't know why there's a ghost, but it's attacking me and literally nobody's helping. And if I swing, I'm going to hit Mags and he's going to get mad. Oh, Mags is... Thanks, Mags, for getting closer to make sure I hit you. What if a letter hit me? No. What about the twins? Are the twins not... And why is there a ghost? Did you summon that ghost? Alright, that didn't work. Right. Why is nobody helping? Mags! Out the way!
Take that!
Right, I'm out. I'm not out. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm very not out. Can somebody? Why is nobody helping? Was this a plan? Did you sneak me on it? Did everybody tell me this was a nice, lovely boat? This was a nice, lovely boat, and I would just come on here and we could have a nice sleep in a nice, lovely boat, and you all drag me out to sea so you could kill me and nobody would know.
Yeah.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Joffrey! Why is nobody helping me?
Wrong move.
My block skills increasing, they bloody wonder. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why is everybody trying to kill Bohid? He did nothing wrong. Bohid the innocent, that's what they call him.
Yeah.
You need to stop making me do that. This is all going terribly wrong. I've killed the second thief. This one was a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. I should search for her belongings for anything to use, make it my way to the deck, secure the ship. Okay, right. Everybody just bloody chill out, man. Top deck key. I'm going back to sleep. All right. What's happening?
Nice work.
At least he said nice work. Where's the adoring fan when you need him? I can't remember how to cast my bloody magic spell, so I want to go to sleep. How do I? No, it's not Z. Is it Q? No, it's not Q. Is it? Oh, it's definitely not R. I actually can't remember how to cast magic. That's really bad. So we'll just sleep just for an hour, right? Just for a wee hour. Is it C? Hey, you're right. Thank you, King Muffin and Foxler, for the save. It's weird to me that people remember things. That always freaks me out. Which might sound weird to you, but as somebody that never remembers anything, the idea that I would just remember something is unnatural. Hey, Voldstay with the 2 months. There you go. This cannot be picked. You need a key. Well, I don't have a key, so I guess we're going to... And I swear to God, right, can you just not... At the very least, stay out of it. If you're going to insist on bat, just stay out of it. C for cast. Okay, I'll accept that.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
I'm awaiting orders.
Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon.
Just please.
When did all this happen?
Yesterday.
Liar! We never met yesterday.
Bollocks.
You're an intruder.
What gave it away? Right, come on. I think we've fallen off the boat. Right, we've got a wee bit more space. If Mags would just fuck off. Mags, right, you know what? Hit Mags. Or hit through Mags somehow. That's crap. Because if I swing, I'm going to hit Mags. Right, I'm saving. Right. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay. No! No, I didn't. Jermaine, you're one of the good ones, pal. I didn't hit you. Why? Who the fuck is in... Oh, Mags is invisible. No. Just stop. We're leaving. Oh, no, there's invisible walls everywhere. I can't drown myself.
Hey there.
I think I saw Sean Bean loot our body. Right.
Yeah.
Right, I got him. And then I do a cheeky wee cast, which I forgot. I don't really have any magic skills, so it's kind of... Mags, you're desperately trying to get me to pick a fight with you, mate. Go away. Got him! Yes! I am the captain now. Hey, Yogeshwar. I should now get Graham and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. And then maybe we're going to have to do some of your quests. Because this is getting a bit out of hand. This is adding a new difficulty level. Listen, I love survival games and stuff, but this isn't what I had in mind, Sean. Sean, why are you so mad? I mean, Joffrey's always raging, right? But, Sean, I thought you... And he's got a problem as well. And you, where's your brother, actually? Is your brother dead? Is that why you're mad? Have I accidentally console command killed your brother? It would be quite brutal if there was twins and only one of them's essential. Please move.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
That's okay, because I should probably try and steal as much stuff as possible anyway. Who's Celine?
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
Okay.
Be cautious.
You get anything
Their
valuable
leader
here, pal?
sounds
Because I remember
dangerous.
that I have to get stuff. Right, needs a key, but I have a key. Oh, this just took me out to the Titanic spot. And nobody's came with me. Or they have, but they're stuck. Freedom. A bit of respite from Mags gluing himself to me. Shift. Now, there's Reynold. I'm actually going to go looking, because obviously we know where the Adoring Fan is. Have we been missing the second twin for ages and I just haven't noticed? Or is this a new development? Shift. Because this was the first time we got funky with the kill command. There's a guard. None of this will count as stolen stuff, so I don't really care too much for it. Or will it? Can you just... Is it any old junk, or does it have to be marked as stolen, or is that not even a thing in Oblivion and I'm getting mixed up? Right, that's not a real room. Nah, there's nothing valuable here. I don't know where that other twin guy is. I fear we've lost him. Right, what I should do. It needs to be marked as stolen. Okay, thank you. Anytime today. Boom! Go time.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, I'm definitely going to accidentally kill this guy as well. Oh. Shut up. No. I took the key from Wrath.
Wrath? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm here to join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
Oh? 3 months ago.
What? Can no one in this gang keep
Yes!
things secret?
Yes!
I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
The Golden Galleon. To find the Golden Galleon, yes!
How did you know about that?
We're doing
No
it.
matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe
Oh,
house.
no!
No one will find us there.
Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Breville.
Again, you surprise me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way
I'm
up
part
here.
of the team.
How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
Take a bloody guess, Hen.
Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise.
You and me both.
Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade.
Brilliant.
Please.
Yes.
No treasure is worth my life.
We did it. We did
bloated
a
float
thing that
is
wasn't
yours.
just unmitigated violence. There we
I've
go,
already
Celine.
surrendered. What more do you want?
I want you to talk some sense into the rest of these lads.
What
Console commands. No. Those were just those were Todd powers we used. That's Ohid's special powers.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I
If she
feared that
actually
I'd be
follows
thrown to
along,
the
that's fucking
slaughter.
hilarious. Bed? Just like me, I'm tired.
If you get Selena safely locked up, I can tell you all I know. I won't feel safe until you do that.
You don't have anything to steal? I was
I'm
kind
your
of
prisoner.
hoping. Nah. Oh, turn that frown upside down, Sean. This one went well. Right, you prisoner. You. It's a shame, right? Because I think if she's following us, then we could have taken her. Is she? I don't think she's. Mags, Mags, take your foot off the door and let the lassie through. Where have we to lock her up?
I'm your prisoner.
Yeah,
I've already.
I have to lock you up somewhere, but I don't.
Thank goodness.
Yep. Celine.
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Because if she was going to follow me, we could just have another friend. But seeing as we're kind of stuck. Sorry, Celine, unfortunately. You don't get to join the merry band. Although, we might have to get rid of some of them. we might have lost at least one already by the looks of it. Can't be opened. Oh no, wait. No, she just went in and locked it herself, I guess. She was very compliant, wasn't she? She was lovely. Yeah. Reynolds, she was lovely. I liked her. Liked her better than you lot. Apart from Reynolds. I mean, he had a wee turn right, but in his defence, he attacked me because I hit him. He didn't attack me because somebody attacked me. Which is a crap reason to attack me, I would like it known. She's the only one here that hasn't tried to kill you. Exactly. Right, where is he? Not out here. Oh, please, I'm begging you, mate. I'm begging you. Why have I done this to us? Oh, just come on, man. So tired. Why will nobody behave? I came to get him, and then I came into the room, and he immediately fucked off. Right, you got good stuff? No, not a single thing to steal. Everybody just move. Ah! Where did he go? I assume he went up.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the... Thanks again for helping us.
You know what? Maybe I don't have to... Nope. Okay, nope. He didn't go up. That's fine. That's fine. Where did he go? Oh, he's just there.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. I feel much better now knowing she's locked up.
Now what?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold.
Oh, we could have stolen that if it was real.
At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the law would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were
Pirates
here,
could be the harm, you idiot. You're on a ship.
My business has increased quite a bit.
Although, it was, you know, it's a permanently docked ship, I suppose.
Obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
We were hurt.
Anyway, sorry to
There's also a dead Imperial Guard in here, by the way. I should probably point that out before you start celebrating no innocents got hurt. So there's that. Right, is that us?
Celine,
no, I didn't mean that.
Please.
You don't fit in there. Yes, Voldestate, we're innocent. Look at the face of our innocent little boy. Okay, right. The light shining from below might make him look ever so slightly evil, but he's innocent. I tell you. Listen. Look how innocent he is. He's perfectly innocent. He's our beautiful innocent baby boy. What's next? No, it's not this way anyway. Can we jump up? Can we go this way to see the guy? No. Bit of the old parkour. Too much Starfield. Or we just asleep, maybe? I wasn't paying attention to the quest. I was too busy defending our young lad's innocence. Oi, right, shift. Surrounded by... surrounded by your young lad's innocence, we rest our weary head. For a while. The jank leads to such hilarious moments. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, the amount of jank. I feel like Oblivion's like peak. Speak with the orc lad. Hey, oh, hello, Gilbert. Where you been?
What is it? Should we stop?
We haven't stopped. No, don't stay here. No. No. Right.
Okay.
No. No, I don't. No. Okay, exit.
Lead. Is it safe to...
And let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll keep following you.
Yes, you will. He's back. Isn't that wonderful? The gang's almost complete. Right, where's the... Oh no, I thought it was the... Is it him? Oh, I wanted to talk to the orc.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
225 gold. That'll probably go towards bounties and bribes. Storage room key removed. Boo. Top D. Oh, he took all the keys off me. In fact, we're giving them because we're giving all the keys back because we are a good innocent boy.
Farewell, my friend.
See, there we go. Let's get the light. It's a lighting thing. See, he's Max, bugger off. You camera hogging bastard. Right, we can leave now. Mags does not look happy to see me. No, he's raging. Oh, here, Sean and Joffrey have calmed down. That's progress. What's Mag's quest? I can't even remember what his quest is. It's which one is it? Ognar, nope. Oh wait, hold on. I'm accidentally scrolling my Witchfield Legacy. Maglia, that's the one. Azan has given me a contract to find the lair of some thieves near Anvil. I am to travel with another fairly new recruit, Maglia. I should go to Anvil first and see what information I can learn about the thieves. So, aye. He doesn't like thieves, but it's okay because we just started the Thieves Guild. How many people you got following you? We're missing one. So, Adoring Fan, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 in total, including me, but yeah, 6. 6 followers. Let's get rid of this shit. I kind of want to see if he perks up a bit. But yeah, maybe. Because he immediately aggroes on everything all the time, and it is a bit of a problem. Joffrey gets mad, but that's Joffrey's gimmick, right? Joffrey gets raging at stuff and he just fights everything and everybody, and that's okay. But Mags, you are becoming a bit of a problem. I am kind of tempted to go and do your quest, you know that? That's not your quest. Get me out of there. Didn't we have an Argonian with us too at one? I don't think so. Oh, there's no mods. This is all... well, yeah, I mean... yeah, okay, fair enough. I could see why you would maybe think that the big lad is just some modded thing. You only need to steal 50 gold worth of stuff. That is also good to know. Why have we not got that quest marked? It is. Travel with another... I should go to Anvil first and see what information I can learn about the thieves. Right, I have to go to Anvil. Do we get rid of the big mags? Is Big Mags still welcome? Is the question. I don't like how big you are, Big Mags, even though I did that to you. See? Big smiles. Well, you know, less big smiles, but he got left behind. The big smiles from Gilbert. Reynold isn't quite as happy as Gilbert. Sean Bean isn't furious, that's good, and Joffrey just looks a bit disappointed, which is progress. Little Mags was cheery. Is it 1 more? 2. 27. Nope. Nope. I can't remember what the blooming command is now. Do I need to put the 0 in? Yay! There we go. That's maybe a bit more tolerable. Babby Max. Want to go steal some stuff, but I don't want to shit what I eat, so we're going to leave the Imperial City. Do something smart for a change. Where do we go? Ruma, Coral. We might do an Anvil thing anyway, because I might get rid of Mags, so let's go Anvil main gate. He's just a little pocket boy. A little way for us to send a Discord message, and we have Baby Mags. Well, he was annoying everybody, including myself, by being so big and constantly attacking me. Now that'll not stop him from attacking us, but at least it's something. Right, we need to steal from somewhere. Somewhere easy, and we need fit. This looks easy. Wooden door to abandoned house. Is there anything in here? I guess you can't really steal stuff from an abandoned house. I haven't really thought this one through, have I?
Greetings to you.
Oh, hello. Why does none of this stuff count as... I guess because this is abandoned, it's not your house. That's no use. Steal stuff from the Mages Guild. Ah! They are wealthy and extremely dangerous. I like it. Now, if only I could remember where the Mages Guild was. I tell you what, I'll just wander about and eventually find it. So that's the Fighters Guild. We're kind of kicked out of there at the moment, but that's fine, we'll get there. We'll get back in eventually. Is that the player home? I can't remember. No.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Excuse me.
Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
We did nothing. We did nothing. You're going to take me to jail anyway. So let's just get this over with.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Get them back when you... You know what? You know what I'll tell you? You know what I'll tell you? It feels good to shave off the burden of responsibility. Just a wee room myself. Just a wee Mags. A wee room myself. Wee Mags, what am I talking about? That's how deranged we've gotten. Big Boyhead. Just peace and quiet. I wonder where everybody went. I wonder if I hang around long enough. If we just sit, Oh, Boyhead likes to sit down the same way Commander Riker likes to sit down. I want that bread loaf. We're RPing. We're RPing. They did lock up an innocent man, but we also surprised there. Anvil security. Security. Playing Starfield too much. Anvil Polis. The Anvil Guard. Ha! As corrupt as they come, so they are. Doing the Daggerfall mechanic. Oh, the Daggerfall mechanic. of where you have low reputation in an area the guards hassle you even if you've not committed a crime. That's actually kind of class. We are peeing. He's not peeing. You might be peeing. Who's that? Oh no, I thought that was one of our lads coming in to bust us out. How do you break out of here? I guess you just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Sleepy time. Yeah, I guess we just sleep for, you know, a couple of years, however long. Your arm. Oh no, I forgot that was a thing. Bollocks. Oh, I forgot. Getting arrested in Oblivion's rubbish. Hello, adoring fan, emotional support animal. Do I need you now? More than ever. You need to lead by example. See, when you were away, all kicked off, everybody was mean to me. Apart from Gilbert, at no point was Gilbert mean. And the other lad, him, he was only mean once. Admittedly, he did catch some of these hands. So it wasn't entirely his fault. I do love in Daggerfall you can actually argue your case and win. That's pretty cool. I need to play Daggerfall. I've only ever played it a little bit way back. I don't know if it'd be worth just doing Daggerfall Unity instead. Classic Tamriel Shadows. Don't know what's happening there, but that's fine. Use Unity, don't play vanilla. And I should probably get it in case they blummin' take it down because of all the Unity scandal as well. Because there's something. Do you still have to pay if you don't charge for your game? Why am I still in my scrubs? Oh no. Water breathing. No, that's a bit better. There we go. Love it. Do we not have shoes? Or does this just come with shoes? Oh no, it comes with its own. Okay, it's a full, I forget, it's a full set. Made it so games that aren't, they can't charge them for it. Once it goes into effect, any new games will be charged accordingly, but old games are safe. Okay, I mean that's better, I guess. It's still bollocks, but when you want to tank your company so you can sell it, right? We need. Where is it? Oh, she gave us the Blackwater Blade. Absorb fatigue, 20 points, 32, 6 damage, 32 weight. I kind of like her big. That'd be just like a big weapon. It's because Boyd's a big weapon. Hey. Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
Don't you settle this?
That's what you get, Joffrey. Oh, Joffrey doesn't have any weapons anymore. Yes, notice this. The twins are attacking Joffrey.
Wrong move.
Mags is attacking the twins though.
Not on this day.
One of the twins has ran away. That was a loyalty check. Gilbert is into it. Reynolds is running away. Sean's neutral again. That's good. That's nice to see.
My sword for the dragon.
I don't know where his katana is. He must have had it confiscated when we all got arrested. Oh, it's little invisible Max. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's not that fussed, is he? He has no weapons, but you're at...
Stop!
Oh,
You
bugger
violated
off.
the law. Pay the court a fine or
No. That was just a fun bit. I was curious about the alignment. I don't know where the adoring fan disappeared off to. Did he immediately get wrecked by Mags? His katana must have broken. Do NPCs' weapons break? I never even thought of that. Especially like the sort of default weapon. suppose the idea would be that you wouldn't have an NPC around you enough for the weapon to break, because it would take ages. Because there's no companions. Well, apart from the wee man. Hello, Horizon Stride. Oh, Sean, I'm tired. I might call it early. You know, I might call it. It's only been like what, an hour and a half. But the sun's gone, Sean, and so have my energy reserves. But that was fun. We did nothing I'd planned on doing, but I hadn't planned on doing anything. That's kind of how you go about it. We did knock off a couple of quests, though. Kind of, technically. It counts. They also have the weapon armor decaying magic spell. Ah! Simon is a plant-based life form. That's true, though, right? Because if you think about it, plants like the sun, but if there's too much sun, they get pure raging and they die, and it kills them. And that's me. I'm like that. I need the sun, but the too much of it, and I die. I hate the sun. I keep feeling like we're if you watch me like looking around, I keep feeling like I'm missing somebody, but it's just because Mags is tiny. Need a video out of this. I've not even been recording it properly. I'm probably not going to do the VOD to video thing anymore, to be honest. It just the VODs aren't particularly fun to edit, and they're extremely hit or miss on the channel as well. In fact, they're all miss apart from one. They're not extremely hit or miss, they're all miss apart from one. Which is the Baldur's Gate one, which is the only reason why it's still there. Yes, it is, Mags. Yes, it is. Oh, don't look at it. You're supposed to be looking at wee Mags. Look at wee Mags. Look at him. He just looks over you now. This is how it feels like, Mags. Do you know if you has a lizard? Lizards do that, right? Their heads don't move, but you can move their body. It's really weird. I know. We'll get the VOD out of it, and then the experience will just be for us. I don't know what I'm doing next, because the thing is, I kind of want to do Fanny Bones again, but I need to rebuild that whole save, so I'm not so sure. But I like telling stories. I enjoy the Captain Fanny Bones stuff. It's good for, just like I enjoy Boheed. Like, it's the same sort of idea. I mean, this isn't so much of a story, right? It's just constant chaos, which I suppose Captain Fanny Bones has turned into as well. But that's unintentional, and at least there's still a sort of coherent story, you know. And I know that the big long form sort of Elder Scrolls story stuff is dead in the water on YouTube, but I like it. So I don't know. The alternative is just doing one-shot stuff, and that's just kind of blah. It's all right. And the last video is doing really well, the dragging one, but yeah. Cursed to always get corrupted or lost. This is very true. But rebuild the mod list, which I think I've already done. I think I did that a while ago. And then maybe just play up to the point, or console command to the point, which maybe would break stuff as well that we were at previously, and then, you know, see how far I can get before I have to do all that over again. The difference is if I could do all the main game content without it happening again, then it's off to quest mods, in which case, other than maybe making a bat file to make sure I have all the followers I need, you just need the ship, as Fox was saying, you just need the ship, the crew, and then I would just go off and do that quest mod and this quest mod and all that sort of stuff. I would like to find a way to do a Morrowind VR series. I would like to find a way to do a Fallout, some sort of Fallout series, but they always do terrible. But then again, my titles and thumbnails are always shite, so I kind of feel like, even though it's easier to do titles and thumbnails for single focus videos, if I could figure it out, if I could just get good, Adoring Fan, if I could just get good at it, I could apply it to Fanny Bones and other series, and we'll see what happens. Morrowind multiplayer. I don't know if the VR works for it. That would be weird. It wouldn't be Fanny Bones going to these other things. Other characters I would make up. Wonder when Sven gets some more clothing. It's hilarious. I still get comments asking me to put clothes on Sven. Some people just hate it, man. Just some people hate just seeing the male figure in all its glory. I'm not going to hunt down Fanny, but that's getting too meta. But yeah, as I said in the last stream, I expected to be in a certain position I'm not in at the moment. Like, I had all these plans, and then the Fanny Bones save failed and fell apart. Starfield, as much as I love the game, finished it yesterday. At least my first run of it. Isn't really at the moment the sort of game I kind of want to make content on. It's quite, I don't want to say serious is maybe the wrong word, but it's kind of dry in that sense, which is really cool to play. But you know, they removed a lot of the jank, which is probably in their case for the best, but for me not so much. But yeah, I had all these plans and they've kind of went to pot, and now I'm just kind of stuck being like, okay, cool, what do I do now? You know? I was going to finish up Fanny Bones' main quest, go into Starfield, use Starfield to pivot to flat screen games, and then just kind of see what's happening. Starfield's tremendous. Starfield, it's probably boring if you engage with all the Radiant shite that's boring, but if you play it like a space RPG and you do all the quests and shit, it's tremendous. I got nearly 100 hours out of that game, and all I did was quest hopping. I didn't do any outpost stuff. I didn't do any crafting. I didn't do any surveying. I didn't do any zoology. I didn't do any of that stuff. None of the Radiant stuff. Put all that stuff. It's a terrible space sim. It's rotten. It's a great space RPG. They unfortunately just advertised it as a space sim. So that's where all the, you know, they advertised it as No Man's Skyrim, but it's not. It's New Vegas in space. Blah, tedious stuff. You mean quests? I hope you don't mean quests, you know, because that's what RPGs have, and without them, there's like the exploration's a big letdown, no real point to it. Yeah, there's not really, Killmate. It's crap. It works a lot more like... So when I say New Vegas, I don't just mean the Space Cowboy thing. Well, the questing in Starfield's tremendous. It's way better than Skyrim's and Fallout 4's and Fallout 3's. I haven't played enough of Morrowind. I suspect Morrowind's is better, but it's significantly better than everything else that BGS has put out. But yeah, but it's set up. It's not set up like a Bethesda game. It's set up like New Vegas, in as much that the plot kind of drives everywhere you go. So if New Vegas, you know, you can explore, but you don't have to. It's a relatively static world, and the main plot will take you to all the places, and then you talk to the NPCs, and their quest will take you to that bit, and then you talk to them, and their quest will take you to this. And if you pretty much follow the chain, I call it the quest chains, you'll explore 99% of the New Vegas map. You're not really supposed to, or at least you don't have to go out and explore on your own. The game kind of will take you everywhere. And Starfield kind of feels like that. If you go to New Atlantis at the start and you talk to everybody, and they'll send you to the other places and other NPC hubs that have handcrafted content in them, not all the Radiant shite, they'll send you elsewhere to, you know, New Homestead, where you get the tour, and they'll send you elsewhere to the Cydonia, and they'll send you to the Red Mile and Paradiso and all the good places you'll find. Whereas if you go out and I'm going to explore and I'm going to have a No Man's Sky experience, it's just pish. Whoever in the marketing department decided, I know what I'll do. I'll tell the world that this game is something it's not. Should be fired. It was terrible. The marketing for this game was terrible. Whenever I hear people compare Fallout 4 New Vegas and 3, they only really say the combat and visuals are better. Yeah, probably. And even then, I'm not sure I would agree the combat was that much better. And the visuals aren't very important. So... But it does have the exploration's better in 4. That's another thing. Although, is it? You don't really find anything in 4. Playing Cyberpunk again, still just dropped Phantom Liberty. I want to play. I've owned Cyberpunk for a while now, but I haven't played it yet. And then once they spoke about the 2.0 patch, I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just wait now, won't I? Having just finished Starfield yesterday, I don't know if I want to jump right back into another massive RPG. I might want to play some smaller games first, and then jump into that. Oh, imagine being able to be in a position where I could do like a series and stuff, because I love, like, I don't mean the game, I mean the literal Cyberpunk setting. I've been a wee Cyberpunk kid since I was just a boy, so the idea of doing a series like that would be fucking awesome. There's a VR mod for it, but it doesn't have motion controls or anything, it's just head tracking. So really, it would be Cyberpunk, but harder to look at. So that wouldn't be the most amazing series if I did it in VR. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping that. In fact, my better half is currently playing it. They're currently playing the DLC. Looking specifically for VR. Oh, flat screen game. Other than, I don't know. This is my problem. I don't want to be a pure downer, but it's getting to me a wee bit. The seasonal depression is not helping. It's kind of compounding the whole issue of I don't really know what I want to do going forward, because what I was going to do doesn't really look like it's something I want to do anymore, or I'm going to be able to do. So I'm kind of stuck. You know? Do I follow my heart, wee man? Do I follow my heart and I go with big, long series that fall apart and eventually everyone drops off of, and it's really bad for your channel? But it's kind of what I like. And even then, wee mags, big wee mags, wee big mags. Even then, if I go with the smaller, wee focused videos, I can't just do Skyrim forever. Got to branch out, don't I? Eventually, you'd think eventually at some point the human race will get bored of Skyrim. It hasn't happened to us yet, but I feel like that has to happen. Surely it has to happen. Do what you find fun to make. Yes, but I also pay my bills with my YouTube. Like, even though I've not got a huge channel, I'm now at the point where I'm making like minimum wage. I'm making the money I was making as a digital media and marketing manager, which was basically a little bit over minimum wage. So to tank the channel just because I want to do what's fun is really, I'm in that really dangerous position where I've been doing well enough to have like a decent audience that, you know, we're all into and stuff, and I don't really care like how big the channel gets. I'm not really into that sort of thing. Well enough to get attention, but not well enough to like just risk it all and accidentally tank it, because I'm at that financial threshold where I'm making just enough for it to matter, but not enough to give me the buffer to do whatever the fuck I want. And I have been experimenting and it hasn't been working out, and that's fine, by the way. That's good. Like, I tried, you know, some of the VOD, the flat screen VOD stuff to video, and most of them didn't work out, and that's okay, because now I know and I scratched that itch, and that's important for me. If I've got an idea in my head that I want to try and I don't do it, it does my nutting. So being able to test it out, didn't really work out, that's totally fine. But it does mean the flat screen VOD thing ain't happening. Starfield's not really happening. I'm not really too fussed about making Starfield videos at the moment. And Bone Pieces broke into buggery, which I could maybe fix. But then what? Then what, Sean? Bone piece for the rest of my days, maybe. The Autism Cat special. Oh no, because there's the Draugr lad as well. So that's not quite true. Draugr and Khajiit. Why'd you keep blocking your lovely face with a... Also, the adoring fan in Starfield kind of creeps me out. It turns out if you give this guy too much dialogue, it stops being funny and it starts getting really weird. It's funny when he looks like a cereal mascot, you know, on your favourite breakfast, your wee favourite breakfast crunch, your Lucky Charms. But when he looks like a person, and he lifts in Starfield. When he looks like a person and he's just all over you, it's odd and I hate it. That was one of the reasons I restarted my first thing. I'm like, this guy's fucking weird. I want him off my ship. He's one of the Rice Krispie elves. That's a belter. That's a belter. Right, we can't leave on a sour note. I feel like I was just pure moaning. No, I'm not gonna hit anybody. We're big group hug. Even wee mags, who's trying to get in the middle like he's the centre of attention as bloody always. The good thing is, I enjoyed the dragon video and I finally made the video. Everyone was moaning about that video. I would get that comment about dragon delving to Parthenax in nearly every upload since the Nazim video, and I've finally done it. And it's done well, which is neither here nor there really. Hey, we have talked until the sun came up. How romantic. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need to have a good long soul search. See what's happening. Or maybe I keep this as an RP channel and then I start another channel for something else entirely, which is always a possibility. Do some small solo vids and other games with physics engines ripe for exploitation. Yeah, I don't know. That sort of thing, I don't want to be that guy, like the physics engine, one of the physics engine guys. I don't mind my videos having nonsense physics stuff in them. I don't want to have to rely on it, Yeah, I've had some ideas for experimental stuff, but I don't know. And then I could keep this for series. Because what can you have? I mean, the Skyrim can go on forever, because there's all these mods. I've got a bunch of quest mods I would love to do. And obviously Skyblivion, Skywind, all that good stuff. I'll be honest, Starfield, while I really like it,
Let's hear it.
does have me a bit nervous about Elder Scrolls 6. Because my thinking is that while I thoroughly enjoy Starfield, and I think it's the best role-playing game they've released, in my experience, having not played Morrowind,
How can I
right?
help you?
Their game design philosophy hasn't really changed, has it? And I do kind of worry that in 5 years' time, or however long Elder Scrolls 6 is going to take, that it's going to feel really outdated. And some of the things, like, people are beginning to get annoyed. I've seen it happen with Starfield. 76 kind of tanking their reputation, I don't think's helped. I think people quite like shitting on Bethesda now. But some of the things that nobody really minded back in the day, and people, some of the things I've seen people moan about in Starfield is stuff, comparing it to Skyrim, and stuff Skyrim does, but they didn't care about it in Skyrim. But now it's 9 years later or whatever, and it's, it's not great anymore. And I do worry that the Elder Scrolls 6 might just be, very Starfield-ish, but with more clutter and maybe slightly better graphics. And yeah, I fear that we might have lived through the golden years already. Is kind of my fear. Not my fear, because I don't want to be like somebody that has to have Elder Scrolls content, or his livelihood's fucked. I don't like my livelihood being... I don't know, I'm crushing my can at the mic. How unprofessional is that? I'm talking about my livelihood being tied to a franchise now. I don't want to have to rely on a third party for my livelihood. And I'm sitting here crushing a can of brew at a can. Crushing a can of brew at my mic. Dearie me. Yeah, don't expect any innovation. That's kind of what I was thinking. Now that Starfield has... I thought innovation was coming with Starfield, and it hasn't really. It's just they've went back, and it was a step backwards in a good sense, I think, in a lot of ways, to be honest. But anything they tried to slightly innovate on was kind of shit. That was also my worry. Like, oh no, let's go back to the old ideas. The new ideas suck, Todd. They'll take innovation and try and mash it into their ancient systems. Yeah, man, they need a new engine. They really need a new engine. Honestly, if Skyrim released today, it would have gotten an even worse reception start. Absolutely. But then again, that's hard to say because it's also a game that was made 9 years ago. So, of course, it would feel significantly more outdated today because it's a game that's philosophies and its design were made 9 years ago. So, hard to tell. Creation Engine's more undead than Captain Fanny Bones. He's been brought to life, been brought back from the dead more than Fanny Bones. Legend of Zelda does something new in every game. Yeah, I mean, you know, is this our fault? Is this the community's fault? I have been known to, you know, I've definitely said in my life, I just want Bethesda, but, like, you know, I just want Bethesda, but in space. I literally just want them to make the same sort of game, but in space. I want them to make the same sort of game, but it's cyberpunk. You know, I want them to make the same sort of game, but it's Indiana Jones. And then they have done that for like 20 years, and then I'm like, lads, maybe you could update it a little bit. I would say it got insane levels of leeway. I don't think Starfield has had the same leeway. From diehard fans, yes, and maybe from people like myself who just wanted Bethesda in space and mostly got what he wanted. Their buggy shite is literally a joke rather than a badge of incompetence. Yeah, you're probably right. But their buggy shite's a lot of fun. Yeah, and the older stuff, less so in more modern stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they get such leeway. I guess it's because it was at a time where the buggy stuff was acceptable because of this. They were operating on a scale that a lot of people weren't. At least for mainstream games. You know, so it's kind of... I mean, that used to be the thing. Oh, it's an open world games are always buggy because of how big they are, blah, blah, blah. And obviously in like 2023, people kind of aren't as into that philosophy anymore. I'm done with Bethesda's new games. I got more and more disappointed with how much content they removed from each Elder Scrolls release. Well, Starfield kind of... I got to say, Starfield added a lot of stuff. They did do that with Starfield. Admittedly, I feel like some of the stuff they could have not bothered with, but I do like the way you build your characters. I do like the traits in the backgrounds. I do like the sheer volume of dialogue and characters and unique NPCs in that game. It's so much more than like Fallout 4 and even Skyrim. But treated like a AAA. They're on the level of an average Eurojank game. Oh no, I think that's being a bit... See, I do think some people go a bit to the other way. Like, average Eurojank game doesn't make Starfield. Like, come on, don't be silly. Scale of that game's massive. Unless you just mean the sort of level of jank. See, what? Starfield really doesn't have a lot of jank. That was one of my problems with it. It's quite, like... Everything about Starfield's kind of dry, to an extent. You know, the companions are all just kind of nice. There's no, like, massive personalities. The story's kind of straightforward sci-fi story. It's not bad, but it's not, you know... It's very... Everything, the jank is not there too much. It bleeds into it the more you play it, admittedly, but there's nothing, like, wildly janky about it. But it could be doing with a little bit more personality, maybe. Actually, the Crimson Fleet, see the pirate lads, they're pretty good. They're pretty interesting. They're a bit more to them. Can play out a voice in Fallout 4 while limiting the dialogue options. Yeah, it was crazy. Still here for the modding scene. I'm curious how the modding scene will shape for Starfield. Loads of potential, blah, 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 but I also feel like it's the type of game that... And because of the New Game Plus mechanic, like, I wonder if it would just be harder to implement your ideas into Starfield. I don't know. Just look at the X series of Space Sims. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you know what? That's maybe a fair point. I think maybe they're treated like a AAA title because they have more appeal than their Space Sim that isn't a Space Sim has more appeal than actual Space Sims. That fan is very adoring. Well, it'll depend on... because of the way the planets work, I'm not actually sure if it's... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But then, like, modders will have to claim... and hello, Void Boy, by the way, hello. Modders will... I mean, will they claim stars and planets? Like, no, my mods are on this planet, you can't do that. Like the god he deserves to be. Yeah. And also, like, the procedurally generated nature of the planets, will that stop people from being able to put stuff on those planets? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, listen, if the modding community wants to be able to do something, it will, because the modding community is insane. The Skyrim VR modding community is a testament to that. But, yeah, I'm curious. Also, and listen, it also depends on who enjoys it. Look at Fallout 4. Fallout 4's modding scene's not anything special. There's a lot of it, but it's just guns and shit. Like, there's nothing wild about Fallout 4. I wonder how much the performance hurt that. Just because it's a Bethesda game doesn't mean it's going to have Skyrim levels of support. Elder Scrolls games get really good mod support throughout the years, but a lot of the Fallouts, well, not a lot of the Fallouts, but Fallout doesn't get the same love, and I don't know if Starfield will. I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? Add a pin to the planet. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Killmite, you're probably right. There's probably a function just to do that. I hate that about Starfield, right? You go into a planet and it's meant to have desolate temples and shit on it, but there's an abandoned mining colony just over there. Like, what's the fucking... How come these barren planets are all manned and they still feel barren? A lot of people are still... So they should, he's bodied. Can we... Yeah, there we go. I think high fantasy has a certain spark when it comes to modding communities. Maybe. I also think, you know, I think I've spoken about it before, but Skyrim being a bit, I don't want to use the word bland, but a bit like flatter, everything a bit simpler than everything else, a bit more basic than everything, actually really aided the modding community, because it was like a blank canvas, whereas any game with really intricate systems is just naturally a bit harder to mod. There are some really big Fallout mods coming. There are. I mean, it has some good stuff out, but the performance is so shit on it. I remember trying to do a couple of the quest mods. I didn't have a bitchin' PC at the time, but even then, I tried to do a couple of quest mods and they just fell apart. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love. Frost and Dust are my two favourite Fallout games. And there are bigger quest mods, but they don't have, you know, but you don't get the same, you just don't get the same level of iteration. The world will rue the day Simon and I am Krusty play a game together. If they ever do like Skyrim VR together, then maybe we'll do something. We spoke about it a long time ago, I think, when Skyrim Together got released. I don't even know how that would work. I mean, listen, me and Krusty don't we're not pals or anything, we don't talk all the time, but we've had a few interactions. He seems like a good guy. But I'm awkward as fuck. I don't know how I'd feel. I'm terrible at networking, man. Awful at it, so am. I just tend to stick to myself. Yeah, I know Krusty. I'd say he's a good dude. He helped me out with thumbnails once. It was totally unrelated to Skyrim, funnily enough. He's a good guy. I know he was having problems, so I hope he's doing better. Same with Mickey D. I know he was having a time of it as well. The community in general, the sort of larger Skyrim community, is always pretty good. I don't know, there aren't many. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody in the Skyrim community, like at least on the YouTube side of it, that I've been like, that guy's a bit of an arse. There's been, I'm not going to name names, there's been a few in the Fallout side, right? There's been a few in the Fallout side, I'm just like, that guy does my nut in, man. Anytime I see that guy's videos, it's always about fucking drama. But no, the Elder Scrolls community is very supportive. Also, when I play Fallout, any of my really weird viewer interactions have been when I've streamed or made Fallout videos. The Fallout community is a wee bit unhinged. Apart from that one Skyrim guy who said that Ulfric was basically Moses, that was quite a weird comment, but... I also got called a predator for dragging around Delphine. Which is pretty wild. I remember when there was that big Skyrim Together RP server that got a lot of cross-posting in the Discord. I actually don't remember that. Was it my Discord? I don't remember that. I remember... it wasn't Mern. Oh god, I forgot his name. That's terrible. The guy that did the Morrowind one. It might have been the same. Might have been the same guy. God, I've not spoke to him in ages. That's a bit weird. I've had two like really weird comments. Called the Predator for dragging Delphine around, which I think is weird because I feel like if you see some sort of sexual nature in those videos, you're the one with the problem. I was even trying to be nice. I mean, maybe less so to Delphine, right? But and then I got called racist for doing it to Nazim because I was being mean to like the only black guy in Whiterun, the only black guy in Skyrim, and I'm like, mate, you're not even the only black guy in Whiterun. What are you talking about? Nazim's just Delphine's a shite. Nazim's a shite. Like that's the joke. It's two characters everybody hates. But some people, some people just have rage in their heart. And they're just mad and they just get upset about stuff, and it's whatever, man. It's no big deal. Hey, Hexy, hope work's going well. Hey, Nicholas. We're basically just chatting. I finished like ages ago. Nazir. Who's Nazir? Oh, is Nazir Dark Brotherhood? I think Nazir's Dark Brotherhood. Unless I'm wildly wrong. Typical Twitter crowd getting angry for this. No, it was YouTube comments. I'm almost off Twitter completely now. I'll check it sometimes in the morning and that's it. I don't post on it. I'm basically seeing how long I can go without really using it to see if I could just get rid of the bloody thing. I feel it loses functionality, it loses functionality every time I blummin' turn it on. It's Boheed indeed. Farangaroo. Zero social media is a good place to be. Tiny Guard. No, that's Big Max. You're not missing anything on Twitter. I only really used it for networking, and I'm shite at networking, so there's no real point. But I also use it like my big passion is like retro gaming, things like that. So I use it to keep track of a lot of that stuff, like who's working on fan translations and stuff like that. Like, I've got no idea where to get that info once Twitter goes down, or once he tries to make me pay for the thing, which I'm not going to do. I don't know if that mob all move over to... Twitter won the EU award for the biggest misinformation fake news platform, so I don't blame you. But yeah, I'll miss, like, there are some... I'll never stuck to the wee thing for me. I don't use it for anything else. Have a good one, Isolena. Soon we have to pay for each word. Oh, I know, man. But yeah, I only really used it to keep up to date on like retro gaming news and shit like that, and the occasional bit of gaming news in general. Other than that, like very, very little of the discourse gets to me. I do good. I can't be arsed with Reddit. Can't be bothered with Reddit. It's too much. Reddit's too much. And it's pointless. You can't, like... I still have Reddit, and I use it for VR stuff, because it's not as busy. But, like, you go into this Skyrim mods page, and it's just reams and reams of people who can't be arsed reading a mod description page asking you to fix their 850 plus mod list, because it crashes. And they just installed it all because they followed a YouTube tutorial and they don't know what they're doing. And I'm like, fuck off, man. Figure it out like the rest of us did. Baby steps. Or use Wabbajack. Then they come back like, install Wabbajack, it doesn't work. 0 upvotes. Like, it's just pointless. I'm sure there's some good communities on Reddit. And maybe if I want to find like retro gaming stuff, maybe that's where I'll have to go. Once Twitter dies. 90% of games I play are turn-based RPGs. I do love a good turn-based RPG. Man, if I could start a second channel about retro games and JRPGs and shit, I'd be so happy. I just don't know what that looks like. You know? Let's plays are dead, so I can't just sit and play the game and record it and be like, haha, look, I played Crystal Chronicles. Don't know why that one came to mind. You'll never find a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Reddit, any Reddit I'm a part of is mostly just a community full of people that downvote people who are constantly asking for help that they probably could have figured out themselves if they'd read the description. And that's 90% of the posts. That's including Skyrim VR, Skyrim mods, the VR scene in general. Like, I hate when they complain about how bad Skyrim runs, so they have 200 plus random mods installed. That is maybe true. You can do that with Fallout because Fallout 4 runs poorly regardless. It actually does. It's some. I think Karn explained it to me. It's some sort of bottleneck issue that Fallout 4 has. I have Skyrim stopped working with no mods. Haven't we all? Anyway, I'm going to stop talking everybody's ears off. And I think I'm going to go. Hope everyone has a good one. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. The next stream will probably be next week at some point. I don't know what I'll play. Maybe I play Oblivion, maybe I don't. The good thing about Oblivion is we can just bounce back and forward from Oblivion. Boheed will live forever. As for the channel, no idea what I'm recording, when I'm recording, or when anything will go up. So just hang around. Jump on the Discord, exactly. Follow me on Twitter where I don't post and I don't look at it, as I've been telling you. You should do that. That's a really good use of your time. Not enough free time. It happens to the best of us, Nicholas. Don't you worry. Yeah, sorry, Hexy. I waited for you. You know, I start when you come on and then I leave when you come on. That bookends the streams, you see. That gives me a nice bit of synergy that I actually, now that I'm saying it kind of unironically like, I quite like having definitive endpoints. I do quite enjoy that. But I hope life is treating everybody well, and I'll catch ye when I catch ye. Cheery bye.